In the late 1990s, a revolution was happening at the quarterback position. The era of the pocket passer was fading. On the rise was a mobile quarterback. Out in the Arizona desert, one player became known for being an improviser. He was fearless, and the way he slithered through defenses earned him one of the slicker nicknames in the league, Jake the Snake. I'm Steven Jackson, and in this episode of Legends, we look at Jake Plummer, the quarterback who turned unpredictability into magic. Jason Stephen Plummer was born in Boise, Idaho. He started at Capitol High, earning scholarship offers from several West Coast powerhouses. He landed at Arizona State, where he started as a freshman and became a legend. By his senior year, he had established himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. In the third week of the season, he led Arizona State to one of the signature wins in program history, a 19-0 victory over number 1 Nebraska. That year, Plummer threw for 23 touchdowns, rushed for 3 more, and even caught one. He finished third in Heisman voting. With Jake the Snake leading the way, the Sun Devils raced out to an undefeated regular season and earned a trip to the Rose Bowl, where they lost in the final seconds to Ohio State. Jake left school as one of the most decorated players in program history, and the Arizona Cardinals drafted him in the second round in the 1997 draft. Plummer stepped into a franchise with little history of success, but he gave Cardinal fans something they hadn't had in years: hope. 7 games into his rookie season, Jake took the reins mid-game and promptly led the Cardinals on a 98-yard touchdown drive to take the lead. Arizona lost that game, but Jake never lost a starting job. He finished third in Offensive Rookie of the Year voting. A year later, he led Arizona to a 9-7 record and a postseason berth, and his first playoff victory in more than 50 years. Plummer became known for his ability to extend plays, rolling out, dodging defenders, throwing on the run. He kept defenses off balance. But the Cardinals had their own problems and struggled to make it back to the postseason. After 6 seasons in the desert, Jake became a free agent in 2003 and signed with the Denver Broncos and took his game and the Broncos to another level. In his first season in Denver, Jake completed a career-high 62% of his passes. The Broncos went 9-2 in the games he started and 10-6 overall to reach the playoffs. In 2004, Plummer broke John Elway's franchise record for passing yards with 4,089. He also accounted for 28 touchdowns and put Denver back in the postseason for a second straight year. The following season, he had one of the best campaigns of his career. Jake guided Denver to a 13-3 regular season and the second best record in the AFC. In the divisional round, Jake and the Broncos ousted Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champions, New England Patriots, a victory Jake clinched with a fourth-quarter touchdown pass to Rod Smith. Unfortunately, Plummer and the Broncos lost in the AFC Championship to the eventual Super Bowl champions Steelers. Though the Broncos fell short of the Super Bowl, it was Plummer's fearless style that carried them deep into January. After the 2006 season, at the age of 32, he hung up his cleats, having thrown for more than 29,000 yards, 161 touchdowns across 10 NFL seasons. But Jake Plummer wasn't defined by his stats. He was defined by his competitiveness. He played with an edge and emotion, always believed his team had a chance. Teammates loved his leadership and his toughness. Opponents respected the way he extended plays and made something out of nothing. He did it his way, with heart, creativity, and a little bit of chaos. And that's why Jake Plummer, with one of the greatest nicknames ever, is a legend.